Hello everyone, my name is Michael LaCava and welcome to HouseFlippingSchool.com. This blog was created for you so you can learn everything there is to know about flipping homes. Today I want to tell you a little bit about my story and how it all got started. I'm 44 years young, and about 22 years ago I was introduced to real estate through a friend of mine who invited me to a seminar in Florida. Well, after going to that seminar and coming back, I was still young and wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life. I had $10,000 and I had two options. One was to put it in a CD, or the other was to buy two condos for $5,000 each and rent them out. And I chose the CD because that seemed like safer route to go, and made myself about $3,000 in interest. Well, about 5 years later, those $5,000 investments would have turned into approximately $50,000 to $100,000 in income after selling the two condos, because that's when the condo market exploded. So needless to say, it stuck in my mind all those years. So speed it up, 20 years later, I had an opportunity to get into a real estate transaction with a friend of mine who was flipping houses and then did a few and was successful doing it. When I got into the deal, we invested about $10,000 each. And I didn't know anything about real estate. I just knew I wanted to do it. To make a long story short, we got in at the height of the market. It was around 2005. We did a lot of the work ourselves. And the bottom line is we had an offer on the property. We added up all our expenses, and we came out losing around $2,000 a piece. But the one thing I learned from that experience was I absolutely loved it. But I was going to do everything in my power to learn about the business and educate myself. So for the next 2 years, that's what I did. I spent several thousand dollars, maybe upwards to $20,000 on my education, coaching programs, going to every seminar, and buying everybody's product out there. There was some really good stuff. There was also some bad stuff. Well, needless to say, we studied the market, we waited, and I determined it was now time to take action. You can educate yourself for a long, long time, but if you don't take action, then you will not get into the game. So I bought my first house, I believe it was in December of 2008, my first rehab. I put an offer out there. I'll never forget it because it was a scary moment. And what was more scary about it was when the bank actually accepted. So now I was a rehabber. So we did our first deal, and it was a very lucrative deal. We did very well. We bought a distressed property, we rehabbed it, we sold it in under 3 months, and I believe our net profit was right around $35,000 on that deal. So not bad for our first deal. Well, the rest is history. Speed it up to 2012, and we currently have several deals going on at one time. We have great systems in place right now. We have real good contractors. We have a rehab going on in Scituate, Massachusetts. We just finished a rehab in East Sandwich that we're actually closing today. We have one that's getting started, provided we close tomorrow, this week with our contractor. We have one we just closed and sold maybe a week and a half or so ago. But the bottom line is we are doing this business, and I'm loving it. And I want to teach you how to do this business through this blog. So stay tuned for more stories to come as I continue to do what I love to do, and that's house flipping. So again, welcome to HouseFlippingSchool.com, and we'll see you soon. Again, my name is Michael LaCava. Have a great day.